What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Career Fair here at Brooklyn College. Today I'll be taking you through talking with different employers/alumni that have attended Brooklyn College. They'll be taking us through their career experiences, their career advice that they will give to you, their experience at Brooklyn College, and how the Career Center has helped them. Thank you guys for tuning in, and let's go.
My name is Emily Winter. I am a Talent Acquisition Associate at Success Academy Network, and I am responsible for hiring music, theater, dance, and debate teachers for all of our 49 schools. I was a theater major, and I graduated in 2019, I think.
What did you enjoy most about your time at Brooklyn College, and why would you recommend Brooklyn College to high school students?
I really enjoyed the fact that my program, specifically to represent the theater program at Brooklyn College, they allowed me to take on internships. So I was able to get real world experience here in New York City in my industry, as well as get a really good education from professors that had traveled the world and have been doing this for many, many years.
What would you say your best career advice would be to high school students?
To go to a CUNY or a SUNY school, try out all the different things that you possibly could try out, and don't rush to make a decision, because sometimes what your major ends up being is not what you end up doing.
Why would you recommend the Career Center?
Well, just like what we're doing today, the Career Center can hook you up with different opportunities. You can get a head start on your career right here starting at school, and they have plenty of people that can help you and advise you on the best ways to get there.
Thank you for your time.
Hi, my name is Vanessa Samboy, and I work for KPMG on the tax practice in BTS. My major was accounting, and I graduated in the summer of 2021.
What did you enjoy most about your time at Brooklyn College, and why would you recommend it to prospective students and high school students?
What I enjoyed the most was the diversity of the campus. I'm a transfer student from the Dominican Republic. I moved to the United States 5 years ago. So when I came to Brooklyn College, I felt that I had a community. I felt that I was inclusive, and I also enjoyed how the Manor Career Center was always there to help me. I would say try to think of what you like early on in your career. Try to experience as much as you can. That's gonna set you up for your professional career, because then you know where you are heading, what you like and what you don't like. So then it's easier when it comes to looking for a job in the future. The Manor Career Center is full with professionals that had a lot of knowledge in how to work with students and how to make you stand out there. So they know the resources that you need for the job market. So I would recommend you go to the Manor Career Center, because they're gonna give you the best help you can get.
Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
Hi everybody, my name is Shari Klein, and I represent BumbleBeesRus, woohoo! Early Childhood Centers. We have 8 locations, 7 in Brooklyn, and we are growing, so we are so excited to be here today. My original degree was in business management and finance a million years ago, and then that's when I graduated from Brooklyn College with a minor in psychology and early childhood.
What did you enjoy most about Brooklyn College, and why would you recommend it to high school students and prospective students?
Okay, so honestly, it was a long time ago, but it was a great commute. It was easy. Everyone was friendly. I had, a lot of support going in, whether it was with my teachers, mentors, administrative. Anytime I needed paperwork, boom, it was done. Financial aid, everything was just really helpful. Again, it was a time ago, but I had a fantastic experience. I used to take a full, semester, 18 credits plus work full time, and I was always able to get my schedule done. So for me, it was amazing. I went in the summers. It was fantastic. I'm getting tons of resumes from people, and it breaks my heart sometimes when I see that they've gone for majors in college and they can't really do anything with it. So you need to speak to your guidance counselor. You need to speak to your advisors. Understand where you're headed in life, what you want to do, what speaks to you, and make sure that your trajectory is correct. Like you're taking the classes that will speak to you and will help you be happy in life, not just in the moment, because you always have to look towards the future. I've been able to reach out to the Career Center, find out about this amazing fair. We are ready in 5 minutes. I think we got about 15 amazing applicants that we want to hire. So that's been great, and I think everybody should just come on down. It's the best way to meet people. It's face to face. It's not just submitting your resume to some box or to Indeed, because we don't get to know you. Here I get to know you. I get to see your face. I get to know you're nice. I get to know that you're going to be a good fit for us. So definitely come on down.
Thank you so much for your time. Hi, thank you for joining us today. Could you please state your name and your current role?
My name is Katie Lutzius Hill, and I'm the director of Rivendell School. It's a school which has a mission for inclusive early childhood education. So we educate typically developing children and children with special needs together.
What was your major and what year did you graduate?
I graduated in 1977, and my major was elementary and special education.
What is your best career advice?
I think visit colleges to find out what program of study they're especially interested in. I came to Brooklyn College because this is where I knew I could study my passion as an undergraduate, and I think it's really important. I feel college is essential, and I think a place like Brooklyn College is a wonderful resource for students because there's so many different majors that you could explore.
What did you enjoy most about the Career Center?
Two things. One is the number of experiences I had out in the field. So I was able to go to many different schools and many different programs as I learned about being a special ed teacher. But also the classes in the evening, we had a special cohort of students who were together over 2.5 years. And so the group itself was very inspiring and the teachers were very inspiring. So the didactic classes and the field work really came together to make a big impression on me.
My name is Talon Espinal. I work with environmental health and safety, and I'm the sustainability coordinator here at Brooklyn College.
What was your major and what year did you graduate?
So my major was in urban sustainability. It was an interdisciplinary program, and I graduated in 2018. Take every opportunity you have, even if it's volunteer, or if it's a nonprofit organization, or any kind of opportunity comes your way, because you never know what experience and character building experience that could be for you and what that can lead to, because that's how I found my job and my current job I have now, is just by taking every opportunity that was presented to me and taking full advantage of that.
What did you enjoy most about the Career Center and how did it help you?
The Career Center definitely helped me, especially after graduation and getting ready for interviewing and prepping my resume and stuff like that. They were a huge help.
My name is Francisco Jean-Jacques. I'm an auditor for the California Department of Tax and Fee Administration. Worked there for 14 years, and yeah, I love my experience working there.
What is your best career advice to prospective students and high school students?
I would say the best experience is keep going to interviews, because that's how you gain a lot of practice. Also, when you first start a new job, try to give it your all, do a lot of research, so that's how you get promoted quickly within the organization. And if you're a senior, try to get as much internship as you can, gain experience. So that's how you make yourself more marketable and to other employers. I went to a job fair to the Magna Center, and that's how I discovered the state of California. So that's how I was able to hire. So this is my opportunity to contribute to another student that's potentially interested in this opportunity here as well.
Thank you for joining us.
Is this thing on? Yep. Can you hear me? My name is Nicholas. I work for Cortelyou Early Childhood Center. I work primarily in accounting and business management administration. And I actually graduated from Brooklyn College. I got a bachelor's and a master's. So I went the whole way around, and I've been attending these job fairs for the past 3 or 4 years maybe, on the employer side, which is good.
What was your major and what year did you graduate?
Yeah, so I actually graduated with a bachelor's in internal accounting in 2018, and I got a master's recently. I think I graduated last year. So,
congratulations. What is your best career advice to prospective students and high school students?
Get your toes out there. You gotta be willing to work. I started out, actually, I met him, if you could point the camera right there. I met him at the job fair back in 2018, and I started out as an intern, unpaid, and I spent the time. And I continued on. I turned into part-time, turned into full-time. I've been working with them for the past 5 years. So getting out there, just getting things done, I think is probably the best advice I can give them.
Why do you recommend the Career Center, and how has it been beneficial to you?
The Career Center has definitely been helping out everybody in terms of especially setting up these job fairs and sending out those emails, giving out those workshops for people to be better prepared for interviews, also for the job fair itself. So I think it's definitely a benefit for students, and they need to take advantage of it, especially even those resume workshops.
Hi, my name is Karen Charles. I was a psychology major. I graduated in 2015. My best career advice would be to utilize the Career Center at your schools and get as many internships as possible while you're in school. Don't wait until you graduate to start thinking about what you want to do. When I was in school, I used the Career Center a lot. They helped me with my resume. They helped me start thinking about what I wanted to do when I graduated. Sometimes you're thinking about just what you're studying. You're not thinking about how you're going to use that to get a job once you're out in the real world. So the Career Center is a great resource to get you thinking about what life is going to look like after graduation.
Thank you so much for your time.
My name is Deborah Hilaire. I work as a store manager at TD Bank. I am a graduate of Brooklyn College, 2006.
What was your major?
Business finance.
What is your best career advice for prospective students and college students?
Just be yourself, and don't be afraid to take an entry-level position, because once you get in the door, you see other opportunities, and mingle and get to know every aspect of, it doesn't have to be what you're studying, but be curious. Curiosity is really great, and that's what I've done to get to my level where I am today.
Why do you recommend the Career Center, and how has it been beneficial to you?
In terms of my position, I took an entry-level position at a bank, and I worked my way up to a managerial role because I knew what I wanted. The Career Center helped me when I was at Brooklyn College because I get to come to career fairs like this. So I recommend that for all students.
Thank you so much for your time.